are back now with a look at Broadway's Night to Shine. The 79th annual Tony Awards were held at Radio City Music Hall last night. The evening offered star-studded performances filled with show-stopping numbers, including several by host Pink. She proved that while she may never have been in a Broadway show, she can still defy gravity.
I think you'll like this one.
Oh, she's so good. For more, let's bring in Lee Sheps. She's a Broadway reporter, and she was in the audience last night. Lee, good morning. One of the biggest nights of the year, really for promoting Broadway. And that's done just like that with these incredible performances. Let's start with those. Who stood out to you?
Good morning, Savannah. Yes, I was there, and that opening number that we were just watching was the most incredible opening number we have seen in years, and everybody at all the parties was talking about it because Pink really leaned in to not being on Broadway and making jokes about it, but yet here she is as Peter Pan flying by Foy here, and then bringing in all the shows of the season and giving each of them a highlight at the top of the 8 o'clock show on CBS was literally incredible. The energy was terrific. And that's what really sold Broadway, because you got to see a little piece of each show right before the 3-hour telecast.
Oh, absolutely. It's just such an incredible performer. It's so fun to see. Okay, now let's talk winners. Which shows took home the top prizes?
Well, the shows that took home the top prizes, Liberation won for Best Play, and that also won the Pulitzer Prize this year. Bess Wohl stood up and gave a beautiful speech. That show, Liberation, is about women in the 1970s coming together in a high school gymnasium, talking about feminism and their life at home and the relationships with the men and women in their lives. That show closed a little bit earlier in the season, but if there's ever a chance to see it again, it really was a terrific play. And in terms of Best Musical, that musical went to Schmigadoon, and that is based on the Apple TV Plus series of the same name. And it's about this couple who go into this magical land and they get lost in the world of Schmigadoon. And it really is a true love letter to Broadway and the golden age musicals.
That's just also fun to say, isn't it? What about performers? Who took home Tonys in the top categories?
Yeah, Schmigadoon. It's like based on Oklahoma and Brigadoon. Taking home the top categories. Well, John Lithgow took home the first award of the night, and he won for Best Actor in a Play for Giant. And he gave a great speech about how it was a full circle moment because he was on the stage 50 years ago winning his first Tony Award. And here he was all these years later. And I believe he is now the oldest actor to earn this prize. In terms of Best Actress in a Play, Leslie Manville for Oedipus, she took home that award. This is her first time on Broadway, and she gave a beautiful speech, and she said to all the women in the category and to the audience, she says, if anyone can write a play for all these 5 women, please do, because it would be a great show. And I agree. I will pay to see all the 5 women in that category in a play together. In terms of the leading actor and actress in a musical, well, Joshua Henry took home the role, the prize for Ragtime. This was his 4th nomination, his first time win. I saw him getting off the bus to go onto the red carpet, and I saw him at the party for Ragtime afterwards. And he said, I asked him, I said, did you get a chance to eat? And he said he did. He was full. He was so happy. He was celebrating with his family and friends. And Casey Levy as well. This is the first time she's been nominated and her first win. And I absolutely loved her speech about thanking all the babysitters, because you really can't do 8 shows a night without the people taking care of your children. And I think that really resonated around the country because so many people are working like you and I, and maybe we're not home for our kids. And she really had a moment, and that's the role she played. She played mother, and so she was giving a beautiful speech about being a mother to her 2 children.
Oh, I love that. All right, we've only got like 30 seconds for you to tell us any surprises or snubs.
Surprises. I was surprised at the beautiful performances. I want to talk about the Chicago performance and celebrating 30 years of Chicago on Broadway, and the Book of Mormon celebrating 15 years. I think who was surprised the most that they won was Ali Louis Borski, who won for Best Supporting Actor in a Musical for The Lost Boys. He told me at the Carlisle Hotel he was not expecting that prize. And so that was a big award. Two Strangers Carrying a Cake Across New York did not win. There's two people in the show. It is a fabulous show. It is another love letter to New York City as well. And even though it didn't win, it is a great show. And I think one of the best quotes of the night, I really have to say, was what Lorne Michaels said after Schmigadoon won. He said, singing, dancing, and a lot of jokes and a happy ending is really all you need. And that was the message of the award show last night.
All right. We love it. Lee Sheps, thank you so much.